In this video, I'm going to show you an awesome new feature from my favorite blogging tool, Surfer SEO. It's called GrowFlow, and it gives you a list of action items to do every single week. It's gotten progressively cooler ever since they released it, so I want to show you what it looks like. Super quick video. Just want to give you an overview of it because it's something that every blogger should be aware of. Dramatically is improving my site every single week. Two things though before we get any further. Number one, I have a feeling that the Surfer price is going to be increasing soon. Adding features like GrowFlow is not free. I signed up for Surfer before GrowFlow came on, and I was shocked at how cheap it was back then. So it is logical to think that they're going to increase the price soon. So I would definitely recommend hopping in there now and hopefully grandfathering in the price. Yes, that's a poorly veiled sales pitch, but seriously, I do think that the price is going to increase relatively soon. Number two, be sure to go watch my video on the content editor that will explain the heart of Surfer, because this is just a tertiary feature that is also incredibly awesome. That could be its own software as well. All right, let's get into my computer and I will show you GrowFlow. Okay, so here we are inside of Surfer. Obviously you need a Surfer account, but you're gonna find the GrowFlow area right up here. And I can create new ones for different websites, but for right now I'm gonna do it with my main website, entreresource.com. I click on that, and the first thing it's gonna show, which is brand new as of this week, is a report on what sort of improvements I've seen from the changes that I've made from GrowFlow. So according to them, I've received an extra 8,900 clicks thanks to the changes that I've made. So I can go to view that report and I can see which pages I improved, how many tasks I did for each of them, and then how many impressions and clicks were driven because of those, right? So it's really, really cool. And I can also see all the tasks that I've done. The tasks are broken down into different things. You have internal links, so it'll suggest you add internal links to different pages. You have missing keywords, which requires you to add different keywords into your existing blog posts. And then you have new articles. So it'll suggest topics for you, which is really, really cool. Some of the topics are a little bit broad, but you're able to actually refresh them and it will give you new ideas. So let me show you what mine actually looks like. This updates every 7 days. You get a new set. So like right now, one of the tasks is to watch this video about GrowFlow. I already did that, so I'll mark that as done. Next, add 5 missing keywords to what is actually the cheapest way to ship something. So what I do is I just copy all these keywords, and then I would open up that article. I would go to Edit with Thrive Architect, and then I would find a way to just naturally add these different keywords that they suggested into the article. So what I like to do is just go ahead and copy those keywords, paste them at the top, and then work my way through all of them and try to add them in there. Once I've done that, I will just save the article, and then I will come back and I will mark that as done. If I don't want to do it, I can just dismiss the whole thing, but I do recommend that you do pretty much everything that they suggest. The only thing that I've found that I've had a couple of issues with is a couple of suggestions on internal links are a little nonsensical. Like it'll ask me to add an image to something that I don't understand why. They do get this information from Google Search Console though, so it is going to help. However, I just avoid doing those. And I think that the algorithm that they have is getting better because I haven't been noticing as many of the ones that don't make as much sense to me, right? So on the insert link, this one, what is an Amazon Prep Center? It's recommending that I add an internal link pointing to this URL. So I'd link from here to this. Pretty cool. And it's really easy. I just copy that URL, do the same thing that I did with the missing keywords. And the last thing is the suggested topics. This one is so cool. It's write and publish an article this week about wholesaling products. So it's going to show me a SERP snippet example, how to start a wholesale distribution business by entrepreneur.com. If I don't like that, I can shuffle topics. Web Clipper by Notion. And then when I do pick one that I like, I just click on start and it's going to actually create a content editor for me, which is so sweet. If you've watched my video, linking somewhere above, it makes it so that you can create highly optimized articles that are going to rank more easily, even without a ton of backlinks. So by doing this, it's going to quickly allow me to create these content editor pages. I can write my article, publish it, and start getting traffic. One of the things I love the most about this is it's so easy to outsource this. You can outsource it to someone who's not even an SEO expert. Just teach them how to use WordPress. Say, go through, make these changes, mark them as done. Every week, that's your job. This could be a $4 an hour VA. I have my main content editor do it. It takes him like an hour. It is an awesome, awesome thing. And it's going to make sure that you're improving your SEO in the most important ways possible. They prioritize things by low-hanging fruit. So they make it so that these are the moves that they think are going to be the most meaningful right now. So that is it, guys. That is GrowFlow. Check out Surfer if you haven't already. Like I said, I do anticipate a price increase coming, and most softwares do grandfather you in. So I would highly recommend getting in there now if you haven't already. But as always, thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end. I will see you guys in the next video. Also, be sure to click subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and go check out my book on Amazon, Evergreen Affiliate Marketing. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again so much for watching all the way through.